Have you ever faced an issue where your data just doesn't seem to show up when you expect it to? It's frustrating, right? If you're dealing with empty output in your watermarked aggregation query, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to troubleshoot this issue together. I completely understand how annoying it can be when you're expecting results and all you see is empty output. You're not alone in this. Many users encounter similar issues when working with Spark and Kafka. Let's dive into the specific situation at hand. One user mentioned they are using Spark version 2.20-RC1 and querying a Kafka topic with a 1-minute watermark. They are pushing data into the topic but receiving empty output in the console. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So, what could be causing this empty output? It often comes down to issues with the watermarking, the data format, or even the timing of the data being processed. We'll break it down step by step to help you understand what's going on. And stick around. I have a crucial tip at the end that could help you avoid this problem in the future. To address the issue of receiving empty output, the user should first check the data being pushed to the Kafka topic. It's essential to ensure that the timestamps in the data are within the watermark range. Next, the user should verify that the watermark is set correctly. The watermark is defined as 1 minute, which means that only events that are within 1 minute of the current event time will be considered for aggregation. Additionally, the user should ensure that the data being sent to Kafka is being processed correctly. They can do this by checking the Spark application logs for any errors or warnings that might indicate issues with data processing. Finally, if the user is still experiencing issues, they might want to test the query with a smaller data set or adjust the watermark duration to see if that affects the output. Fun fact, did you know that the concept of watermarks in streaming data is similar to how we use timestamps in everyday life? Just like we need to be on time for appointments, data needs to be on time for processing. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. This user suggests that the empty output in append mode is expected behavior. They explain that data is only output after the watermark has passed, which in this case is 1 minute. Since no trigger was set, the batches output as quickly as possible, resulting in empty outputs for the first minute. They also mention that using group by with time may not work well with watermarks, and recommend using time windows instead. Here's the tip I promised. Always ensure your data timestamps are synchronized with your watermark settings. This simple practice can save you from a lot of headaches down the line. And there you have it. By checking your watermarking, data format, and timing, you should be able to resolve the empty output issue. If you found this video helpful, please hit the subscribe button for more troubleshooting tips. And don't miss our next video where we tackle more common Spark issues.